morning. Jana here with Jana's Quilt Shop. Well, it's time for Monday morning tidbit, and I've got a good one for you today. But first of all, I want to remind you of what's going on in the shop. We've had a long Thanksgiving holiday, and now we got to get back in the swing of things. We're going to be quilting hard at the shop, trying to get all of our Christmas quilts out for people. So we're going to be very, very busy. But here's what we got going on. Today is the tidbit, and I'm fixing to show that to you. Wednesday is Wacky Wednesday sale again. Friday will be a new pot holder. Who knows what it's going to be? A pot holder. And then Saturday is our demo, our first of the month demo, and classes are going to be started right back just like normal. Then let's get to today's tidbit. I have this panel that I really, really like. I like the blue and gold in Christmas along with the traditional colors. But here's the panel of a Christmas tree. Is that not beautiful? I even like the ornaments and stuff at the top and the bottom, and I didn't want to cut those off. So I've been thinking of this panel for a while, trying to figure out what I want to do with it. So I've got a fast one for you. I picked out one of these cards that has a tree on it as well, and they use the stuff at the bottom of it. So this is what they did. And I wanted mine a little longer, so I did the same thing at the top and the bottom. I did at the top just like I did at the bottom. So these cards come printed, tells you on the back exactly how to cut and what to do, if you follow the directions exactly. Sometimes I don't have fat quarters like they say on here, and I use fabric half yards or what I have. So let me show you what I've got today. I started looking at fabrics, and I had these beautiful fabrics that go with it so well. Look at the gold, like the gold in the ornaments. Here is the fabric just like this right here. Here's a white swirl with silver in it. And this has some tones of silver in it. Love that. And then the blue that I was going to say, the light blue, it has silver in it. Just a hint of it all in the fabric. Here is another ornament fabric that goes along with the line. Then this blue is shiny blue with all the metallic in it. And then the ornaments, the other kind of bulbs that go with it. So I had all those things to play with, trying to figure out exactly how I was going to do it. So let me show you the quilt. It's over here. First of all, look at this fabric on the back. It's big bows like you put on presents. And you don't notice it unless you look at it up close. But it goes along with that line. It just picks up all those colors. And if you can see it in person, it has a silver metallic going all through it. And it looks so pretty. So I had to use that on the back of my quilt. Of course, it's not included in the kit, so you can pick whatever fabric you want in your kit. Okay, so here we go. Let me show you. This has been one of my favorites. I get so excited when I get one out like this that I really, really like. This one will stay at my house. After we use it at the shop, it goes home with me. Okay, so there's the tree. And look, I did get to keep the ornaments at the top and the bottom on this panel. Usually, it doesn't work out in my design, but with this card, I was able to do that and add my blue around to frame it out. And this is one of the grunge blues that goes along with it so well. And then, if you notice, this side, the strips are wider than this side. It makes the panel go to the left just a little bit, and I love that look. It makes it so modern and a little bit different. Okay, so I did the row across the bottom just like they said, but on the top, I did the same thing. I did the same row, and I just alternated the colors in these fabrics here, just alternated those fabrics. But then I wanted to do something special to it. After I got it done, I've never done this before, but I put a square on the corners and trimmed it off, and look at that. It looks like it just goes around like this with a, and I love, see it up here? I love that look. That's very easy to do, and if you get the card or the kit with the card in it, I put in what you need to do that. And then I went back with the same navy grunge I used as the binding to cap that all off. Isn't that pretty? And then when you see that with it, it's just gorgeous. Look at that. This is one of my favorite. I'm telling you, I love metallics. and any of that shiny metallic fabric. This one is just beautiful in person. You really ought to see that. That is so pretty. And then, I don't know if you can see it in the picture, but we quilted it with loops and snowflakes. The fabric here has a snowflake in it, in the background there. So I thought it was very appropriate to have. There's a snowflake there. There's one. There's one. They're all in there. See, there's one. You can really see it on the gold. But you can't see the quilting a whole lot on the back. It's just when it gets on those darker pieces of fabric, you can see it. But I love that. A quilting is important to me. It just really adds to the quilt and helps it out. Okay, there it is. I hope you like it. I really, really do like it. And there's a star at the top of the tree that's quilted in there. Isn't that neat? Very neat. Okay, so we are selling this as a kit. The bundles, and you see there's a lot of fabric in here. The bundles, the panel, and one of these. Those are $58 if you want one now. Later on, the price is going to go up to the original price, which is $78. But right now, they're $58, which is quite a bit of savings. And if you hurry up and get it, as quick and as easy as this went together, you can have this done before Christmas. I hope you like it, and this is what I have for the tidbit for today. Thank you for joining in, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.